Hello everyone, Renaissance level 2, let's go. Ducat has with villager, don't know if I've ever seen this one. When you gain this, +1 villager, alrighty, good to know. And look at this, we start with 2. There's the rest of the kingdom. Okay. Old Witch strikes me, especially considering I can open with it. We have village in the form of patron, kind of, innovation, kind of, ducat, kind of, acting troupe, kind of, sculptor, kind of. Yeah, Renaissance seems to be the kingdom where the theme is like weird ways of doing things, not the most straightforward of things. Okay, extra gains. Sculptor can gain. Ducat is plus buy. Council room plus buy. Where's the trashing? Treasurer can trash treasures. Ducat also. So Old Witch sounds very good here. Oh, exploration is also a thing. At the end of your buy phase, if you didn't gain any cards during it. Is that happening ever? I don't know. I would take like, yeah, we're definitely opening. I think we'll take a Ducat, even though it doesn't get the trash off. The villager might be convenient. Banking up coffers is always nice. I'll open Ducat and Old Witch. What the villager from Ducat allows us to do is like throw a second Old Witch in there, or I don't know, maybe a treasurer. On hands where I have, if I make only 3 money, it's likely experiment. You know, if experiment weren't here, I would consider harbinger, so we can top deck Old Witches on occasion. But experiment seems good. I mean, throw in experiments. Why not? Innovation, like, that'd be good on like if I gain a scholar and play at innovation, I can't play any more treasures, so that's not a thing. But innovation on sculptor, just for an extra gain, or treasurer for, I don't know, more payload. Yeah. Anyway, let's just go Ducat Old Witch. Oh shit, they've got the same. So I wonder if this is experiment. Probably. Get the curses into their deck. Would have been nice to get them into their deck before mine. Another Old Witch. And so I don't have the villager anymore. But I can get one from exploration so that I can play both of the Old Witches down there. I'll probably do that. Fucking Christ, man. That's a bad shuffle down there, isn't it? I think I'll go like Ducat experiment here. The Ducat for the villager again. Hold on. Maybe it's just sculptor, because sculpt. The problem is right now I have a pretty big villager problem. Yeah, I should be sculpting ducats for villagers. Um, hmm. What piles? What's going to happen to piles here? Curses are going to go, obviously. I could innovate a patron so that I have another villager. I could double duck it so I have 2 villagers. Like, eventually, we're not going to be playing double witch every turn. But it'd be nice to have innovation for when I start gaining, like if I gain a treasurer or even just an acting troop. I could innovate acting troop for enough villagers for quite a while. So I have innovation now. So I could treasurer. I could scholar here. Is that worth it? No, then I can't play the witches. Why? No, of course not. Blech. Stupid. I could sculpt a ducat. I don't know. Well, I could treasurer and then buy experiments, right? Plus taking the key. Sounds fun. I'll give them the last 2 curses here probably. Of course they had one in hand. Of course they had one in hand. Well, they're going to have a bad turn then. Trash a copper. So I've only got 1 curse. That's nice. I have the key. What's down there? I think I have some experiments. Do I take another treasurer? Treasurer, play it. Gain experiments again. Oh, no, I'm going to trash that copper. Yeah, oh. Could just acting troop here again to make sure I don't have a dud. Uses all my coffers though, huh? Council room. I could see council room being important. I could see just... I could see sculptor being good. Sculpt for... I mean, I've got... How many treasures do I have? 2 or 3? I think I have 3. So maybe I should, like the villagers are going to be very important. I don't see piles emptying just yet. Ducat could run. Like, I don't think ducats and estates are going to be a thing. There's some coppers in the trash. I feel like it's going to be hard for me to make money. The treasurers make money, but they burn through villagers. It's counting. I think the draw that I have from Old Witch, it's almost as good as Council Room. I don't want to draw them cards. Be nice to throw more experiments in and get this Sculptor. Sculptor can gain silvers, which is also like... don't know. Did they have... How long have they had the key? Definitely take the key. So I have no experiments now, which is a bit iffy. I could Sculptor for some. I'm burning through villagers. So I might need to pick up an acting troupe again. That's a treasurer, I think. Like I'm going through, I'm using 4 villagers per turn at this rate. So I kind of like almost always have to do that. I wonder if I can just like continue this up and lower the piles slowly and then just have one turn while I eke out a tiny win somewhere. Maybe if we sort of bank up some coffers. I don't know. Province, yeah, but isn't your deck gonna crumble? Do I want to keep up with this? Who's better at keeping up with it? I don't know. They have a lot of villagers. Where have they been getting them from? I guess sculpting a ducat does a lot. Do I want to draw on here? Not sure exactly what's down there. Well, I'm definitely taking the key. 6, 7, 8. There's an estate and a province down there. I still have enough villagers to... I think I'm gonna this and play it. But I'll keep one. Oh, that's cool. I played the one that was gonna go into the discard. Cool. Six, 10. Maybe I go like 10 plus 6 coffers. Maybe I just go province ducat. They have 4 coffers. I'm gonna have 6. Do I want experiments? Like the sculptor can gain and play experiment. Oh, wow. I don't like this, but I think I should do a province. Is there a chance I can double province? I don't really think so. I think this is a loss. Am I sculpting experiment? So gain experiment and play the one I just gained for that little trick again. I think I want to keep this sculptor in. What's going on here? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I could gain a copper. Hold on, 13. I might have it here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus what experiment draws. I'm going to go for it. Oh, sweet. Lucked out a little bit for sure. Lucked out. If that experiment had drawn something else, I probably just handed them the win. But on the other hand, if I take single province duchy, they just need province duchy estate to win. And I mean, they had a bad. I wasn't tracking their deck, but the fact that they had a bad turn here leads me to believe they were probably going to have a good turn later. They had no coffers though. No coffers left. So maybe, yeah, maybe if I drew badly there, maybe I could have just gone like province duchy estate or province duchy to and seen what happens. No coffers. I have a bad habit of sometimes not paying attention to coffers. Cool. All right, I'll be back with level 3 soon. Thanks for watching.